It's weird. I don't like it. How bizarre. How strange. What's a fruit-filled breakfast I can serve up hot on a cold winter morning? Betty Crocker's answer, hot fruits. I'm Melinda and I'm cooking my way through Betty Crocker's 1971 recipe card library. Today we are making hot fruits, which is from section U, Family Breakfast Brighteners, card number 3. I just love the name of this card. It's just like so declarative. Hot fruits. What does that mean? And the photo was really intriguing to me. Like I saw these like kind of ring-shaped pancakes and I was like, what is going on? I need to find out more. And that's when I realized that we're gonna be making batter fried apple rings. So essentially taking a slice of apple and dipping it in pancake batter and then frying it like a pancake. I mean, come on, this is gonna be great. And then the other recipe on the back of the card I wanna try is called crunchy baked bananas. I've never baked a banana just on its own before, but these slices of bananas will be layered in a casserole dish with mini marshmallows, brown sugar, and cornflake cereal. So it's gonna be crunchy and hot. I think it could be good. I'm intrigued, so let's give it a try. All right, let's start by preparing our crunchy baked bananas. So to do that, we have a buttered baking dish here, and we're gonna slice 3 bananas lengthwise, like a banana split situation. These are not super ripe, but I think that'll be good for us. They're also, I don't know how they're gonna lay in this pan, but we'll see. Okay, interesting. Putting them cut side up in the pan. This one's a little more straight. Maybe we'll put them on that side and then hope that the one that goes in the middle is kind of an in-between. I don't know what's gonna happen to this baked banana. I know, like, you know, put bananas in banana bread. Very early on this channel, I did I put bananas? Oh, it wasn't that early. At one point I did these like upside down cakes in like a muffin pan that had bananas at the bottom, and those were good. But I don't know, just a plain banana baked in the oven. I don't know how that's gonna go. There we go, ta-da. Gorgeous. Now it says to sprinkle bananas with marshmallows and sugar. So we have half a cup of marshmallows going on. This is the most random thing. And marshmallows for breakfast? I don't know, girl. And then this is 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. I'm just gonna kind of crumble it in my hand and distribute it. Last but not least, we are mixing some melted butter into a cup of cornflakes. I should have used a bigger bowl. I wasn't really thinking about it, but it's fine. We're just gonna give them a little toss. My family makes this potato casserole that you use like crushed cornflakes and melted butter on top of. So it'll be interesting to have that sensation, but in a sweet breakfast context. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle our cornflakes on top. It does smell great. Bananas and butter, sugar, can't wait. All right, this is gonna go in the oven for about 12 minutes. While that's in the oven, let's make our batter fried apple rings. How did a late night train ride inspire a century of quick biscuits, breakfasts, and desserts? In 1930, a General Mills executive named Carl Smith was on an overnight train trip and was surprised when his late dinner came with fresh, hot biscuits. The train chef had figured out a long-time cooking mystery: how to keep shortening fresh and the leavening agent active long after the ingredients had been mixed. General Mills chemists got to work to recreate what the chef had done, and Bisquick was released in 1931, a specialty boxed dry mix with shortening already incorporated into the dry ingredients. They listed Betty Crocker to promote the product on her radio show and used her face in advertising, touting that you could go from package to oven in just 90 seconds. It didn't take long for America's home cooks and bakers to find new and creative uses for Bisquick mix projects beyond biscuits and pancakes, the company began using the slogan, "A world of baking in a box," and began promoting all kinds of recipes using Bisquick for all meals of the day, from cheese twist appetizers to chicken pot pies and a wealth of desserts, all kinds of cakes, cookies, turnovers, muffins, and more. Bisquick was a blank canvas, a product that sparked creativity in the kitchen. With the first step of measuring and sifting ingredients taken care of, attention could be focused on more complex assembly, more interesting combinations, and show-stopping decorations. Betty pushed women to get creative in the kitchen and to lean on the product as a shortcut to family dinners, to entertaining guests, to bake sales, and more. Women became more confident and creative in the kitchen, and General Mills sold box after box, the best of both worlds. All right, let's make our batter. We're of course using Bisquick pancake and baking mix, courtesy of Betty Crocker. And the recipe just calls for a cup of baking mix. But I wanted to use a big bowl so we have a lot of room to work with when we're coating the apples. Then we're gonna add 1 egg and a half a cup of milk. Card says to mix it with a rotary beater until smooth, one of those like old-fashioned ones, but I think I'm just gonna whisk it. I'm gonna be fine. I think we want a particularly thick batter to coat this apple slice, you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit thicker than I think you would want pancake batter. Maybe not though. All right, now we're gonna prepare our apple. I'm just gonna start with one for now. I got Pink Lady, which I like because it's a little tart, a little sweet, and very crisp, which I think will be useful. I don't want a soggy apple. I want it to hold its shape. All right, I think they sell apple cores, but I don't have one. I do have a really small like cookie cutter though. But what I think I'm gonna do is slice the apple and then I'll pop the center of each slice out with the cookie cutter. Cut apples crosswise into 1/8 inch slices. So we'll take the bottom off. Don't want that. 1/8 inch. It's veering on a 1/4, but we'll see. Now, just punch out the centers like that. All right, let's go over to the stove and make some batter fried apple rings. All right, we're over at the stove and I have a nonstick skillet that's heating up. I sprayed some Pam in it so that hopefully our pancakes don't stick. And I think we gotta go for it. You know, the first pancake always comes out bad, and so will this first apple ring probably. But we just have to try. So I'm taking my apple slice, dipping it in the batter, just like the photo. And there we go. Now I imagine some sizzling would have occurred, but how do I know when it's safe to flip? Oof. Okay, it's not brown yet, but it wasn't unsafe to flip. I'm gonna do more. It is just like a pancake ring. I'm curious, like, is the apple gonna be cooked? Is it still gonna be crispy in there? Let's flip, we're flipping. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. They're pancakes that are rings. I'm gonna do another batch. We'll just keep going. This is fun. Oh no! Right as I said that I was having fun, the apple slice broke. Can it repair itself? Oh, the one I broke, it's repaired. Left hand, can I do it left-handed? Okay, I don't really make pancakes, maybe once or twice in my life. My dad makes pancakes, I watch him, and through osmosis, maybe I've learned how to make a good pancake. All right, we'll get these plated up, give them a taste. All right, our strange banana situation is out of the oven and our pancakes are made. So I thought we could give these apple ring pancakes a little maple syrup, a little powdered sugar, and then we'll give them a taste. All right. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. A little bit of this. Gorgeous. Let's dig in. Time to taste. Time to taste. It's breakfast time. It's breakfast time. Okay, I have to start the pancakes. They're already getting cold. And the worst thing in the world is a cold pancake. Just kidding, they're probably fine. It's cutting good. Pancake is cooked. Apple is inside. Okay. This is amazing. It's a pancake with an apple inside. The apple is cooked a little bit. It still has a bit of crunch, which is fun. Yeah, this is great. If you like the taste of pancakes and apples, this is really fun. Okay, next, we have to try the weird banana situation. The bananas are brown. The cereal is crispy. The marshmallows are melted. I can still see some bits of brown sugar. I'm just gonna cut off some banana. Ooh, brown bananas are weird. You don't wanna see them like this. Oh, and there's a liquid at the bottom. The bananas have given up some liquid. Do I want this one? Why is it so brown? They all look like that. Okay, we just have to go for it. The more I dig around, the worse it gets. Okay. It is, it's interesting. So the bananas have the texture of, you know, when you like freeze bananas and then thaw them slightly so you can put them in a smoothie or in banana bread, and they're like not really a banana anymore. They're kind of like a slug, slime slug. That's what these are, but warm. I like the crunch. It's so sweet. The bananas have gotten sweeter, more concentrated. The marshmallow's really sweet. The sugar's really sweet. I guess it's like Bananas Foster kind of vibes. A little bit, because you have the brown sugar in the banana, but it's weird. I don't like it. How bizarre. How strange. All right, hot fruits. The apple pancakes, so fun, so incredible, so easy, and like you're kind of adding fruit to like an otherwise not the healthiest breakfast. And so to get the fruit into the pancake in a really fun way, they just like look cool, is really interesting. I don't know, I really enjoyed it. And it's just like the perfect little bite of breakfast. Those are incredible, 5 out of 5 red spoons. But the crunchy baked bananas, weird. I don't like a baked banana. The texture of a baked banana is just so strange. And the whole thing was very sweet. I mean, I get why this is in the breakfast section because it is cereal and bananas, but it's more of a dessert. Like there's the marshmallow and the brown sugar just make it so sickly sweet that I'm like, whew, that's a lot, especially first thing in the morning. So I give those 2 out of 5 red spoons, meaning the card has maybe like an average of 3.5 technically. I'll give the whole card 4 out of 5 red spoons because I liked it. We had fun. We love hot fruits. Okay, back in the box. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed these hot fruits, check out apple dumplings next. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, and until next time, happy homemaking.